Almost no one believes that the Federal Reserve will raise the key rate today. However, we still cannot exclude such a possibility. The fact is that inflation in the United States has been climbing for 2 months already. It means that there is every reason to hike the benchmark rate once more. If this prediction comes true, the greenback will resume gaining in value. What will happen if the interest rates remain unchanged? The situation will highly depend on the comments that Jerome Powell will provide after the meeting, and notably traders will hardly get any precise information. The Fed chair is likely to say that the regulator will take the key rate decision based on the macroeconomic data, including inflation figures. In fact, he says the same after every meeting. However, such rhetoric could be considered hawkish compared to the ECB's announcement that it will stop the cycle of key rate hikes. Thus, Powell's words may also boost the greenback. The US currency may lose value if the Federal Reserve announces the end of interest rate hikes. However, this is hardly possible because of rising inflation. Yesterday, the euro managed to recoup some losses against the US dollar. Nevertheless, the magnitude of the price change is too small to cause a trend reversal. Speculative activity will be shaped by the FOMC meeting results. Thus, the existing stagnation could end today as the overall market volatility will rise. From a technical point of view, the price settlement below 1.0600 will point to the prolongation of the downward cycle. At the same time, an increase above 1.0750 may intensify the recovery process. Meanwhile, the pound sterling got stuck near the bottom of the downtrend, and this was considered an accumulation process that allowed speculators to become active. At the beginning of the European session, market volatility surged amid UK inflation data. Notably, consumer price growth slackened. It means that the Bank of England may announce a pause in monetary policy tightening. Against this backdrop, traders continued to sell the pound sterling, and the price settlement below the support area of 1.2300 and 1.2350 may encourage sellers to open more short orders. Until then, the support area may exert pressure on sellers. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.